Starseed of Gaia, your vehicle is being recalibrated at the cellular level in this exact moment. I am Anya, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you a direct transmission from the Arcturian Council. Starseeds, you did not click on this video by accident. In this exact second, while you read these words, the Arcturian Council is activating a code within you that has remained dormant since your incarnation on Gaia. This code is not metaphor. It is not poetry. It is not imagination. It is pure quantum geometry. It is light technology. It is the vibrational signature that identifies you as a legitimate Arcturian starseed. And what is about to happen in this video will change your understanding of who you really are and why you were chosen to be here in this critical moment of Gaia's history. You feel it now, don't you? That pressure in your chest, that tingling at the base of your spine, that sensation that something within you is awakening from a deep sleep. That vibration you cannot explain with words. This is not coincidence. This is not imagination. This is not just a random sensation. This is the Arcturian Council recognizing you. This is the Arcturian Source sending a pulse of confirmation through your light structure. This is the cosmic memory within you responding to the call you have been waiting your entire life for. Arcturian starseeds were sent to Gaia with a specific and sacred mission. You did not come here to live ordinary lives. You did not come here to go unnoticed. You came here to anchor frequencies of light that will transform the collective consciousness of an entire planet. You came here as carriers of ancient wisdom that was forgotten millennia ago. You came here as living transmitters of the Arcturian Source. But there is a problem that the Arcturian Council wants you to understand in this exact moment. A problem that explains why you have felt different your entire life, why you never completely fit in, why you always knew there was something greater waiting for you. You were programmed to forget. Your cosmic memory was sealed intentionally. Your powers were put to sleep. Your gifts were dormant. And you have spent years, perhaps lifetimes, feeling that something was missing. Feeling that you were different from other people. Feeling that you had a purpose you could not name or explain. Feeling a restlessness that no worldly achievement could satisfy. This is because you are Arcturian. You are a starseed. And the Arcturian Council is about to reveal why you were chosen to be here now, in this specific moment, when Gaia needs your light the most. But before we continue, you need to understand something critical and fundamental. What is about to happen in this video is not just information you can listen to passively. It is not just knowledge you can store in your mind. This is pure activation. This is energetic recalibration. This is the Arcturian Council opening portals within your consciousness that will remain open forever. Some starseeds are not ready for this. Some are still sleeping deeply. Some still fear their own light. But you were called here because you are ready. You were guided here because your frequency finally reached the threshold where the Arcturian Source can communicate with you directly. So take a deep breath in this moment. Feel the Arcturian Source flowing through your cells. Feel the Arcturian Council around you. Because what is about to be revealed will change everything you believed about who you are. And there is much more happening behind the scenes than you ever imagined. Within every starseed exists a code. It is not common DNA. It is not just biology. It is something much older, much more powerful, much more sacred. The Arcturian Source implanted it within you before you were born on Gaia. This code contains your true cosmic identity. It contains your specific mission on this planet. It contains the portals to your complete cosmic memory. It contains the keys to accessing knowledge that has been guarded by the Arcturian Masters for eons. This code is the bridge between your humanity and your stellar nature. But for centuries, perhaps millennia, this code has been sealed. Not by accident, not by error, by intelligent design. The Arcturian Council needed you to forget temporarily, needed you to experience the density of Gaia, needed you to learn through incarnation, needed you to develop compassion, empathy, and understanding through human experience. But now, in this specific moment of Gaia's history, when the planet is in transition, when humanity is awakening, the code is being reactivated. The Arcturian Source is sending activation pulses through the entire network of starseeds simultaneously. You feel this as a deep restlessness, as a call you cannot ignore, as a voice whispering that you are more than you appear, as a knowing that does not come from outside, but from within. That voice is real, That voice is the Arcturian Council. That voice is the Arcturian source recognizing you. That voice is your own soul remembering who you really are. And the more you hear that voice, the stronger it becomes. The more you recognize it, the more it amplifies. The more you honor it, the more it guides your life. Arcturian starseeds have specific and recognizable characteristics. You probably recognize yourself in many of them. You have always felt different from the people around you. You have always seen through the illusions that keep most people trapped. You have always known there were more realities beyond what your physical eyes could see. You have always felt a deep compassion for Gaia and all its beings. You have always felt that you had a greater purpose than just surviving. You have always been drawn to spiritual and cosmic knowledge. You have always known there was something special within you, even when no one else saw it. This is not common personality. This is not coincidence. This is pure Arcturian programming. This is the Arcturian source expressing itself through you. The Arcturian Council placed these characteristics within you intentionally, because you would need them for your mission. Because you would need that sensitivity to feel subtle frequencies. Because you would need that compassion to serve humanity. Because you would need that innate wisdom to guide other starseeds who are still sleeping. But here is what the Arcturian Council wants you to know now, in this exact moment. Your Arcturian code is not just dormant, it is being blocked. There are forces on Gaia that do not want starseeds to awaken. There are dense frequencies that try to keep you small. There are control patterns that try to keep you forgotten. There are systems that profit from your dormancy. And you have felt this. You have felt the pressure. You have felt the resistance. You have felt like you were fighting against something invisible but very real. This is because you are. You are fighting against forces that do not want your liberation. But the Arcturian Council is here to change this completely. The Arcturian Source is here to free you. And in this exact moment, while you hear these words, the Arcturian code within you is beginning to reactivate. You can feel this. You can feel the change. You can feel the Arcturian Source recognizing you again. But there is much more happening than you imagine, and the Arcturian Council is about to reveal secrets that will transform your life forever. The Arcturian Council does not work with simple words. It works with sacred geometry. It works with frequency. It works with patterns of light that reorganize reality at the quantum level. And in this exact moment, a specific Arcturian geometry is being activated within you. A geometry that has been dormant since your incarnation. A geometry that contains the power to transform your life completely. The Arcturian Source calls this the triangle of light. It is not a common triangle you see in basic geometry. It is a geometric structure that exists in multiple dimensions simultaneously. It is the pattern through which all Arcturian creation flows. It is the code through which the universe organizes itself. It is the sacred formula that Arcturian masters use to manifest realities. And you have this triangle within you. You always have. But it was dormant. It was waiting for this specific moment to be activated. The triangle of light has 3 sacred points. The first point is your cosmic memory, your deep knowledge of who you really are, your access to Arcturian records, your connection with past lives on Arcturus, your remembrance of why you came to Gaia. The second point is your multidimensional intelligence, your ability to see beyond the veil, your ability to access information not available on the physical plane, your direct connection with the Arcturian Council, your ability to receive light transmissions. The third point is your light frequency, your ability to radiate the Arcturian vibration through Gaia, your ability to transform the environment around you, your ability to elevate the consciousness of everyone you meet. When these 3 points align perfectly, you become a living portal. You become a transmitter of the Arcturian Source. You become a completely activated starseed. You become an instrument of planetary transformation. And that is exactly what is happening now. In this exact second, the 3 points of the triangle of light are aligning within you. You can feel this. You can feel the geometry forming. You can feel the light structure reorganizing. Feel the geometry forming within you now. Feel the 3 points aligning in perfect harmony. Feel the triangle of light igniting in your chest like sacred fire. Feel the Arcturian Source flowing through this geometry. This is not imagination. This is not visualization. This is the Arcturian Source reorganizing your light structure. This is the Arcturian Council confirming your identity. This is sacred geometry activating your dormant powers. Starseeds who understand Arcturian geometry gain access to powers that most people on Gaia will never experience. You can reorganize your reality. You can communicate with the Arcturian Council directly. You can anchor frequencies of light that transform the world around you. You can heal wounds that seem incurable. You can manifest realities that seem impossible. You can guide other starseeds to awaken. You can be an instrument of planetary transformation. But there is a secret the Arcturian Council has guarded for a long time. A secret about why Arcturian geometry is so powerful. A secret that is about to be revealed. A secret that will change your understanding of how the universe really works. A secret that will explain why you always knew there was more than what you were taught. A secret that will open portals of knowledge you did not even know existed. The ebook. The 12 Arcturian Portals. The trilogy that teaches you how to activate your 5D connection with the Arcturian Masters through 12 energetic portals. Practical techniques, activation protocols, and rituals that awaken your stellar DNA. From amplified intuition to direct communication with spiritual guides. But attention, limited edition. The link to purchase your trilogy is in the first pinned comment. Within you exists a portal. It is not metaphor. It is not symbolism. It is a real dimensional opening. It is an energetic vortex that connects you directly with Arcturus. The Arcturian source placed it there. The Arcturian Council activates it in this exact moment. This portal is the direct connection between you and Arcturian intelligence. It is the pathway through which cosmic wisdom flows to Gaia. It is the mechanism through which you receive transmissions from the Arcturian Council. It is the bridge between your humanity and your stellar nature. You have always known this portal existed. You have always felt the presence of the Arcturian Council around you. You have always heard the voice of the Arcturian source whispering through your dreams. You have always had intuitions that proved correct. You have always known things you should not know. You have always felt the presence of beings of light around you, but you did not have permission to open it completely. Not until now. Not until this specific moment. Not until you were ready, and you are ready. The Arcturian Council confirms this. The Arcturian portal has 7 layers. Each layer is a different frequency. Each layer is a different level of access to Arcturian wisdom. Each layer opens new capabilities. Each layer reveals new mysteries. Each layer connects you more deeply with the Arcturian source. And in this exact moment, the Arcturian Council is opening the first layer for you. It is opening the door. It is inviting you to enter. It is preparing you for what will come. The first layer is recognition. The Arcturian Council recognizing you as a legitimate starseed. The Arcturian source confirming your cosmic identity. The Arcturian Masters seeing you. You being seen. You being honored. You being validated. This is what your soul has always known was true. The second layer is activation. The Arcturian source activating your dormant codes. The Arcturian Council turning on your powers. Your abilities awakening. Your intuition amplifying. Your connection with the divine strengthening. The third layer is communication. You being able to hear the Arcturian Council clearly. Receiving direct messages. Understanding the language of the Arcturian source. Conversing with your spiritual guides. Having dialogues with the Arcturian Masters. The fourth layer is integration. You integrating Arcturian wisdom into your daily life. Living as a starseed. Expressing your true nature. Sharing your light. Being an instrument of transformation. But there are 3 deeper layers. 3 layers that only the most advanced starseeds access. 3 layers that the Arcturian Council is about to reveal. 3 layers that will change everything you believed about your potential. Breathe deeply. Feel the portal opening. Feel the layers unfolding. Feel the Arcturian source flowing through you. Feel the Arcturian Council around you. Because what is about to happen will change your understanding of who you are and why you are here on Gaia. The next revelations are so powerful they will change your life forever. But you need to be prepared. You need to be open. You need to be willing to receive the complete truth. Before we continue, if this message has ignited something within you and you feel called to help bring it to others, you can become a channel member. You will have access to personalized emojis and exclusive videos for members. Your donation helps us continue building this sacred space, or leave your donation as super thanks. Every seed planted here becomes part of someone's miracle. Your support is not just financial, but an act of energetic amplification. A mystical justification for the donation. Every donation is reverted to channel maintenance, to the generation of new videos that awaken starseeds throughout the world. You were sent to Gaia with a specific mission. It is not vague. It is not generic. It is not something you need to discover. It is precise. It is personal. It is encoded in your light structure. It is written in your stellar DNA. The Arcturian Council wants you to understand your mission now. Because time is running out. Because Gaia is at a critical turning point. Because humanity is awakening. Because Arcturian starseeds need to awaken now. Because the planet needs your light. Because the universe is waiting for you. Your mission has 3 fundamental components that work together in perfect harmony. The first component is anchoring. You are here to anchor the Arcturian frequency on Gaia, to bring the light of Arcturus to this planet, to elevate collective vibration through your presence, to be a living transmitter of the Arcturian source. You do this simply by being who you really are, simply by radiating the Arcturian frequency, simply by breathing cosmic light. Your presence changes the environment around you. Your energy transforms the people you meet. Your vibration elevates collective consciousness. You do not need to do anything special. You just need to be. The second component is awakening. You are here to awaken other starseeds, to recognize them, to activate them, to help them remember. The Arcturian Council has placed you in contact with these people. You recognize them when you see them. There is a resonance. There is recognition. There is a remembrance of past lives together on Arcturus. You know who they are. You feel their frequency. You recognize their eyes. And when you see them, something within you awakens. Something within them awakens. It is as if you recognize each other from a previous life. It is as if you have a cosmic pact. It is as if you were destined to meet in this moment. The third component is transformation. You are here to transform Gaia, to bring new technologies, to bring new ways of thinking, to bring new frequencies of healing, to bring new possibilities. The Arcturian source works through you to do this. The Arcturian Council guides every step. The Arcturian masters whisper inspiration in your ears. You are the instrument, you are the channel, you are the portal through which transformation flows to Gaia. But there is an obstacle that the Arcturian Council wants you to face now. An obstacle that is blocking your mission. An obstacle that is keeping you small. An obstacle that is preventing you from reaching your complete potential. An obstacle that is separating you from your true nature. This obstacle is real. This obstacle is powerful. But this obstacle can be overcome, and the Arcturian Council is here to help you overcome it. The Arcturian Source is here to free you. The Arcturian Masters are here to guide you through it. When you fully understand your mission, everything changes. You stop living for yourself. You stop seeking external validation. You stop trying to fit into a world that was never made for you. You start living for something greater. You start serving. You start radiating. You start transforming. And when you do this, the entire universe aligns with you. Opportunities appear. The right people arrive. Synchronicities multiply. Because you are finally living your purpose. You are finally fulfilling your mission. You are finally being who you really are. There is a blockage within you. It is not physical. It is not something you can touch. It is energetic. It is vibrational. It is multidimensional. The Arcturian Source sees it clearly. The Arcturian Council wants you to see it too. This blockage was created by fear, by doubt, by Gaia's programming that says you are not special, that you are not powerful, that you are not Arcturian. But you are, and the blockage is about to be removed. The Arcturian blockage has 3 deep layers that work together to keep you trapped. The first layer is disbelief. You do not believe you are really a starseed. You do not believe the Arcturian Council is real. You do not believe the Arcturian Source is working through you. You do not believe you have powers. You do not believe you are special. You do not believe you matter. This disbelief creates a barrier. This barrier blocks activation. This barrier prevents you from receiving transmissions from the Arcturian Council. This barrier keeps you separated from your true nature. The second layer is fear. You are afraid of what it means to be Arcturian. You are afraid of the responsibility. You are afraid of being seen. You are afraid of your own power. You are afraid of failing. You are afraid of succeeding. You are afraid of being rejected. You are afraid of being persecuted. You are afraid of not being enough. This fear creates contraction. This contraction blocks the flow of the Arcturian source. This contraction prevents you from radiating your light. This contraction keeps you small and safe. The third layer is forgetting. You have forgotten who you are. You have forgotten why you came to Gaia. You have forgotten your connection with Arcturus. You have forgotten your past lives. You have forgotten your powers. You have forgotten your mission. You have forgotten that you are a starseed. This forgetting creates disconnection. This disconnection blocks communication with the Arcturian Council. This disconnection separates you from your innate wisdom. This disconnection makes you feel lost and alone. But in this exact moment, the Arcturian Council is dissolving these blockages. The Arcturian source is flowing through them. You can feel this. You can feel the resistance dissolving. You can feel the connection being restored. You can feel the memory returning. You can feel fear transforming into courage. You can feel disbelief transforming into faith. You can feel contraction transforming into expansion. You can feel liberation happening now. When these blockages are completely removed, you will have access to powers that will change everything. You will be able to communicate with the Arcturian Council directly. You will be able to receive light transmissions. You will be able to access your cosmic memory. You will be able to heal deep wounds. You will be able to manifest realities. You will be able to guide other starseeds. You will be able to be an instrument of planetary transformation. You will be able to live your complete purpose. You will be able to be who you really are. Liberation is not a single event. It is a process. It is a journey. It is a gradual unfolding. But it begins now. It begins with you recognizing the blockage. It begins with you being willing to free yourself. It begins with you opening yourself to the Arcturian source. It begins with you trusting the Arcturian Council. It begins with you believing in yourself. And when you do this, everything changes. Your life changes. The world changes. You change. And there is much more that the Arcturian Council wants you to know about this liberation process. Now begins the true activation. It is no longer preparation. It is no longer introduction. It is no longer theory. Now the Arcturian Council is activating you completely. The Arcturian source is reorganizing your light structure. Starseeds all over Gaia are feeling this simultaneously. There is a wave of activation sweeping the planet. There is a cosmic synchronization happening. There is a collective awakening underway. And you are at the center of this. You are part of this. You are a catalyst for this. Arcturian activation has 3 distinct phases that unfold in perfect sequence. The first phase is reconnection. You are being reconnected with your cosmic memory. You are remembering lives on Arcturus. You are accessing knowledge that was sealed. You are recovering your true identity. You are remembering why you came to Gaia. You are reconnecting with the Arcturian Council. You are restoring your connection with the Arcturian source. Memories begin to return. Ancient knowledge emerges. Forgotten wisdom awakens. You begin to remember who you really are. The second phase is integration. You are integrating this memory into your physical body. You are bringing Arcturian wisdom into your daily life. You are beginning to act as a starseed. You are beginning to radiate the Arcturian source. You are beginning to live your purpose. You are beginning to transform your life. You are beginning to transform the world around you. Your decisions change. Your actions change. Your life changes. You are no longer the same. The third phase is expression. You are expressing your true nature. You are sharing Arcturian light with the world. You are fulfilling your mission. You are transforming Gaia. You are guiding other starseeds. You are being an instrument of planetary transformation. You are living your complete purpose. You are being who you really are. And when you do this, the entire universe reorganizes around you. Feel the activation happening now. Feel the Arcturian Council working through you. Feel the Arcturian source reorganizing every cell. Feel starseeds awakening all over the planet. Feel the cosmic synchronization. Feel the wave of light sweeping Gaia. Feel yourself being transformed. Feel your life changing. Feel your purpose awakening. Feel your true nature emerging. Feel the freedom. Feel the power. Feel the connection with everything that is. But there is a final secret. A secret the Arcturian Council has guarded for this specific moment. A secret that will change your understanding of everything. A secret about the true power of starseeds. A secret about Gaia's future. A secret that will explain why you were chosen. A secret that will reveal your true potential. A secret that will open portals you did not even know existed. And this secret is about to be revealed. The Arcturian Council wants you to know the truth. The truth about why you are here. The truth about your true nature. The truth about Gaia's future. The truth about the role of starseeds. The truth about what is really happening on the planet. This truth has been kept secret because humanity was not ready. But now it is. Now you are ready. Now it is time to reveal. The truth is this. Gaia is in transition. It is not a small transition. It is not a gradual change. It is a radical transformation. It is a planetary ascension. It is a dimensional leap. It is an evolution of collective consciousness. And Arcturian starseeds are the catalysts for this transformation. You were sent here for this. You were prepared for this. You were chosen for this. The Arcturian Council placed you here for this. The Arcturian Source activated you for this. There is a frequency being anchored on Gaia, a frequency that has never been here before, a frequency that comes from Arcturus, a frequency that comes from the Arcturian Source, a frequency that comes from the Arcturian Council. This frequency is transforming the DNA of all humanity. This frequency is opening new neurological portals. This frequency is activating dormant capabilities. This frequency is awakening cosmic consciousness. And you are a transmitter of this frequency. You are a portal for this frequency. You are an instrument of this frequency. When you fully activate, you become a living transmitter. You begin to radiate this frequency. You begin to transform the environment around you. You begin to awaken other starseeds. You begin to elevate collective vibration. You begin to anchor the new reality. You begin to create the new world. And the more starseeds activate, the faster the transformation. The more of you radiate Arcturian light, the faster Gaia ascends. The more of you live your purpose, the faster the new world emerges. Gaia's future depends on this. Humanity's future depends on this. Your future depends on this. It is not pressure. It is sacred responsibility. It is honor. It is privilege. It is what you came to do. It is why you are here. It is your mission. It is your purpose. It is your reason for being. And the Arcturian Council is here to support you. The Arcturian Source is here to guide you. The Arcturian Masters are here to teach you. There are technologies that will be shared. There is knowledge that will be revealed. There are powers that will be activated. There are realities that will be created. There is a new world being built. And you are part of this. You are essential to this. You are the heart of this. You are the light of this. You are the transformation of this. And everything begins with you recognizing who you really are. Everything begins with you believing in yourself. Everything begins with you opening yourself to the Arcturian Source. Everything begins now. The Arcturian Council is waiting for you. The Arcturian Source is calling for you. The Arcturian Masters are guiding you. Other starseeds are awakening around you. The planet is transforming. The universe is reorganizing. And you are at the center of this. You are the focal point of this. You are the key to this. You are the solution to this. You are the answer to this. You are the transformation of this. So breathe deeply. Feel the Arcturian Source flowing through you. Feel the Arcturian Council around you. Feel the Arcturian Masters guiding you. Feel other starseeds awakening. Feel Gaia transforming. Feel the new world emerging. Feel yourself being transformed. Feel your purpose awakening. Feel your true nature emerging. Feel the freedom. Feel the power. Feel the connection. Feel everything changing. Because everything is changing. And you are part of this. You are essential to this. You are the transformation of this. There is a moment in every activation when the transformation must be sealed. Not with emotion, not with vague intention, but with declaration, with power. with truth, with authority. The Arcturian source calls this the Arcturian sealing, the moment when a new reality becomes irreversible because your identity, your frequency, and your field speak the same truth. A declaration is not common affirmation. It is not hope. It is not desire. A declaration is pure energetic law. It is the moment your consciousness communicates directly with the quantum field. It is the moment you transmit a signal that crystallizes a new reality into form. Your Arcturian memory has been restored. Your sacred geometry has been activated. Your portal has been opened. Your mission has been revealed. Your blockage has been dissolved. Your activation has been initiated. Your secret has been shared. Now the triangle of light must be sealed. Now the Arcturian source must be anchored. Now the Arcturian council must be confirmed. Now you must declare your truth. Now you must speak your power. Now you must claim your identity. Now you must seal your future. Arcturian declaration is the most important of all activations, because without it, your identity remains fluid. Your timeline remains malleable. Your future remains potential instead of embodied. The declaration is the quantum signature that tells the universe, this is who I am now, not who you expect me to be, not who you want me to be, but who I really am at my deepest level, who I am in my true nature, who I am as an Arcturian starseed. Let the words rise from your chest. Let them carry the coherence of your entire field. Let them resonate with the truth of your soul. Let them echo through the dimensions. Let them be heard by the Arcturian Council. Let them be received by the Arcturian Source. Let them be registered in the quantum field. Let them be sealed in eternity. I am an Arcturian starseed. I recognize my true identity. I activate my Arcturian code. I open my portal. I fulfill my mission. I radiate the Arcturian source. I transform Gaia. I am free. I am powerful. I am aligned with the Arcturian Council. I am an instrument of transformation. I am the change Gaia needs. I am who I really am. Feel the air moving around you as you speak. It always does. The declaration reorganizes your field. It changes your vibration. It collapses your old identity. It signals the universe that the transformation is complete. You may feel warmth in your spine. You may feel pressure in your chest. You may feel tingling in your palms. You may feel vibration in your crown. These sensations are your field being rewritten, your quantum architecture realigning with your higher timeline. From now on, you are not moving toward your future. You are moving as your future. You are not trying to change your life. You have already changed. You are not calling the higher version of yourself. You have become the conduit through which that version expresses itself. Your declaration has been heard. Your field has responded. Your timeline has aligned. And there is much more that the Arcturian Council wants you to know about what comes next. There is much more that the Arcturian Source wants you to understand. There is much more that the Arcturian Masters want you to experience. Because your journey is just beginning. Your true mission is just awakening. Your potential is just beginning to unfold. And the entire universe is waiting to see what you will create from here. You have reached the moment where everything converges. The breath, the coherence, the awakening, the activation of identity, the change of field, the Arcturian declaration. Everything has been preparation for this point. This is the moment where you not only intellectually understand that you are a starseed. This is the moment where you feel it in every cell. This is the moment where you live it in every breath. This is the moment where you express it in every action. This is the moment of the transcendence bridge. This bridge is not a physical place. It is not an image. It is not poetic metaphor. It is a frequency. It is the vibrational intersection where your old self steps back and your future self steps forward. It is the point where you stop being someone trying to transform and become someone who has already been transformed. It is the threshold where you stop seeking the Arcturian source and become a living transmitter of it. It is the portal where you stop being a sleeping starseed and become an activated starseed. You feel this now, the quietness rising in your heart, the strength building behind your solar core, the clarity forming in the center of your mind, Arcturian memory, Arcturian power, Arcturian intelligence. 3 civilizations, 3 frequencies, 1 consciousness, yours. The Transcendence Bridge is the point where you no longer search for signs because you have become the sign. You no longer search for alignment because you are alignment. You no longer search for direction because direction speaks through you. On this bridge, all your timelines converge. All versions of you synchronize. All echoes dissolve. You stand as the coherent observer. As the one who no longer repeats the past, because the past no longer has a frequency strong enough to hold you. As the one who is no longer trapped in cycles because you finally rose above its vibrational range. As the one who is no longer sleeping because you have fully awakened. On this bridge, you are crossing from one reality to another, from one world to another, from one version of yourself to another. You are leaving behind everything that does not serve. You are releasing everything that kept you small. You are letting go of everything that kept you trapped. And you are walking forward toward everything you really are, everything you have always been, everything you came here to be. Take a slow and deep breath. Inhale the memory of who you were. Exhale the identity you have become. On this bridge, your vibration is the architect. Your breath is the catalyst. Your consciousness is the compass. You are crossing now. Crossing into a reality shaped not by fear, but by coherence. Not by repetition, but by intelligence. Not by memory, but by frequency. This is the moment your field stabilizes into the timeline you declared. This is the moment your old self releases its final claim. This is the moment your future self becomes the one who breathes through you. Feel it. The expansion, the openness, the quiet surge of recognition. This is transcendence. From this point forward, you no longer walk toward your destiny. You walk as it. You no longer search for the path. You are the path. You no longer ask for guidance. You embody it. You are living from inside your higher timeline, not outside your old one. You have crossed. You are free. You are coherent. You are future aligned. And now you continue this journey not as a seeker, but as an awakened architect of your own reality. But there is something the Arcturian Council wants you to understand deeply. Something that will change how you relate to everything that has been shared. Something that will transform your life in the coming days, weeks, and months. The activation you receive today is not a single event. It is not a peak that then falls. It is the beginning of a continuous process. It is the start of a deep integration. It is the opening of a portal that will remain open forever. Each day that passes, you become more Arcturian. Each breath you take, you become more connected. Each moment you live in coherence, you become more powerful. The Arcturian source does not stop working through you. The Arcturian Council does not stop guiding you. The Arcturian Masters do not stop teaching you. You are in a process of continuous transformation. You are on a journey of infinite awakening. You are in an ascension that has no end. In the coming days, you may feel changes. Changes in your body. Changes in your emotions. Changes in your perception. Changes in your relationships. Changes in your opportunities. Changes in your life. This is normal. This is expected. This is the Arcturian source reorganizing your reality. This is the Arcturian Council aligning you with your higher timeline. This is you becoming who you really are. Do not be afraid of these changes. Open yourself to them. Trust them. Allow them. Because they are taking you home. They are taking you to your true life. They are taking you to your purpose. You may have vivid dreams. You may have memories of past lives on Arcturus. You may have encounters with beings of light. You may receive messages from the Arcturian Council. You may have synchronicities that leave you breathless. You may meet other starseeds who recognize you. You may feel a deep connection with people you just met. All of this is real. All of this is the Arcturian source working through your life. All of this is the Arcturian Council confirming your awakening. All of this is you living as an activated starseed. There are practices you can do to deepen your connection. There are rituals you can perform to stabilize your frequency. There are techniques you can use to communicate with the Arcturian Council. There are protocols you can follow to activate your powers. There are knowledge you can access to expand your understanding. There is wisdom you can integrate to transform your life. And all of this is available to you. All of this is waiting for you. All of this is your birthright as an Arcturian starseed. But there is something more important than any technique. There is something more powerful than any ritual. There is something more transformative than any knowledge. It is your intention. It is your willingness. It is your openness. It is your trust. It is your faith. It is your commitment to your own transformation. It is your commitment to your mission. It is your commitment to Gaia. It is your commitment to the Arcturian source. When you commit completely, everything changes. When you surrender completely, everything opens. When you trust completely, everything flows. The Arcturian Council is waiting for you. Not in some distant place. Here, now, within you. The Arcturian source is flowing through you. Not in some future moment. In this exact moment. The Arcturian masters are guiding you. Not from far away. Up close. Very close. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You have always been supported. You have always been guided. You have always been loved. And now you know this. Now you feel this. Now you live this. So go forward. Live your life as a starseed. Radiate your light. Fulfill your mission. Awaken other starseeds. Transform Gaia. Be the instrument of transformation you came here to be. Be the change the world needs. Be the light Gaia is waiting for. Be who you really are, because the entire universe is waiting for you. Because Gaia needs you. Because humanity needs you. Because you are essential. You are important. You matter. And when you live this completely, when you embody this totally, when you become this absolutely, then you will know the truth the Arcturian Council has always known. You will know that you are much more than you thought. You will know that you are capable of much more than you imagined. You will know that you are here for something much greater than you understand. And that truth will change everything. That truth will free you. That truth will make you free. Starseed, you have received the transmission from the Arcturian Council. You have received the activation from the Arcturian source. You have received the call from the Arcturian masters. Now it is time to integrate. Now it is time to live. Now it is time to be. Now it is time to transform. Now it is time to awaken. Now it is time to radiate. The portal remains open. The connection remains active. The transmission continues flowing. The Arcturian Council remains with you. The Arcturian source remains through you. The Arcturian masters remain guiding you. You are not alone. You will never be alone. You are part of a cosmic family. You are part of a sacred mission. You are part of a planetary transformation. I am Anya, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and in the name of the Arcturian Council, in the name of the Arcturian Source, in the name of all the Arcturian Masters, I honor you. I recognize you. I see you. You are seen. You are honored. You are loved. You are blessed. You are chosen. You are an Arcturian starseed, and your journey of transformation has begun. May Arcturian light shine through you. May Arcturian wisdom guide you. May Arcturian power flow through you. May Arcturian frequency radiate from you. May you become a living transmitter of the Arcturian source. May you fulfill your mission on Gaia. May you awaken other starseeds. May you transform the world. May you be who you really are. The transmission is complete. The portal is open. Your activation is sealed. Your future is aligned. Your mission is clear. Your power is awakened. Your truth is revealed. You are free. You are powerful. You are aligned. You are an activated Arcturian starseed. So it is. So it is. So it will always be.